Hey, Divine Masculine. Thank you for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. My name is Chianti, and I'm going to bring you a love reading. Again, this is going to be for the Divine Masculine, including all signs. I'll give you the signs as I see it. It could be for any sign. It's not as a general message for the Divine Masculine, so all messages won't resonate for every one of you gentlemen out there or masculine energies out there. Just be sure to put it where it goes. If I get it right for you, make sure you give me the like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're interested in booking me, gentlemen, my email information is in the description box below. Now, I am aware that a lot of feminine energies may watch, and you guys, I have to tell you now, don't get in your feelings because I'm reading this. This reading is for the Divine Masculine, so I have to be keeping a stack with him, and I will. And I made sure I flipped over the cards so I could make sure I understood before I got started. I believe I do, so we're going to go ahead and get into a Divine Masculine. Underneath the deck right away with the clouds, the wolves, and obedience, this is justice energy. I feel like Divine Masculine, currently you are thinking about a situation that you need to bring some justice into. You could definitely be a Libra watching this. With the wolves here, either you need to lead this situation, either like you need to be the wolf and you need to lead the situation. You're thinking this with the clouds. Yeah, you're at the crossroads. You're in your head thinking this, that you're going to have to lead a situation in order to make things right or make things balanced. Or you're dealing with the pack of wolves here. It could be a group of people that got you fucked up. See, because I feel like Divine Masculine, someone or some situation does have you fucked up and you're feeling like you're going to have to do something or take the lead in a situation in order to bring in some sort of balance to the situation, right? That's just what I got intuitively before I even started looking at your cards. Now, Divine Masculine, the core issue here is the warrior, which is you, right? Which is definitely an issue of like what you stand for, what you gonna stand for, what you not gonna stand for, what you stand, what you believe in, and all that good shit, right? The warrior, what are you willing to fight for, right? I definitely feel like there is something that you're having to fight for with the warrior here. With the garden and the sickle, the sickle is a severance, and the garden is like your home, your stability, your 10 of Pentacles. This could be a situation dealing with work, family, home, stability. But I feel like there is some sort of situation with the covenant and this box opening here. There's some sort of trial that you're getting ready to. If you're getting ready to fight some sort of battle, or some sort of trial, or some sort of trial that you're finna get ready to take on here. Yeah, and I feel like you feel like you have to succeed in a situation here, right? This is what's going on at the core of the matter here, right? Some of you are definitely, for some of you, this is an energy dealing with more than one person here. With the covenant and the wolves and the justice. Like, it could be a few people or situations that got you fucked up. Whether this is work or home or family. It's something that's dealing with your garden. I feel like there's a situation that has you fucked up, that you feel like you have to take justice in. You have to do something about. You're going to have to lead and take balance in. For some of you, I know it's an issue dealing with more than one energy with the covenant. For others of you, you just having to lead the pack. You having to be the wolf. You having to be the lone wolf in a situation. And you may be having to move in secrecy and silence about how you're gonna do it, or you seeing that like you feel like you're dealing with sneaky energies, and you're gonna have to stand your ground here with the warrior. Divine Masculine, sorry. On a level, the core energy is definitely just, I feel like something is unlocking here, something is opening up here. There's some sort of realization coming here, and I feel like you're realizing that you have to fight to end, sever, and change something here with the sickle. And it's dealing with your garden, right? The cause of this is forbidden, locket, and ruin here. I feel like Divine Masculine, on a level, you are feeling here like the locket is your heart's desire, right? And I feel like you feel like you're forbidden to have what you want, because if you go after your heart's desire or what you really want, it's gonna ruin everything else, right? Ruin. Besides magic, which is your abilities, right? The magician energy. Besides the things that you are able to manifest on your own, you feel like you'll lose everything, right? You feel like you'll lose everything. For sure. This includes all businesses, lands, holdings. It feels like you are feeling like right now, Divine Masculine, it feels like you're feeling like at the core energy that you got to fight, because I feel like there's something that your heart's desire. With forbiddenness, you feel like you just can't get there. You're right. Or for some of you, I gotta tell you, If someone like kind of got you messed up and you feeling like you got to take action because you got to bring back balance, and you even having a sever, you could be forbidding yourself. No matter how much you care about a situation or care about a person, with the locking and forbidding, you still getting ready to bring the house down. You feeling like, no, you could be definitely feeling like that about a situation with a group of people. It feels like family with this pack of wolves, but it could be however it is, even if it's at your job, however it's going with your friends. You feel like, if this is you feeling like this about people and not love, right? Right? You definitely feeling like you, like, no matter how something is near and dear to your heart, like you may be feeling like you are forbidden to fool with it. Like you got to let that crumble, right? You got to let that go. You got to destroy that bond. Ooh, right? For others of you, you are definitely feeling like you have to fight for what you really want. Like you feel like what you really want, to lock it, what's near and dear to your heart, you can't get to it. You're forbidden from it, right? I feel like you want to open up some sort of portal. You want to go through some sort of trial by fire to get what you want here, because you feel like you could feel like the reason why you don't got what you want is because you don't want to blow up something else with ruin, right? Because it's going to ruin you to go after your heart's desire, right? For some of you, if this is a woman, you could lose your house, the home, everything you built, depending on what you got going on here, right? You could definitely feel like you can't get to a woman that you want to because you ruined it, right? You're forbidden. Like, even though she loved you, you might love her. But you could feel like you ruined this, right? And now you want to fight to get back in because there's been a severance here, right? Put yourself where you go in the energy, because like I said, some of you are just feeling like F it, right? Even though I love somebody or a situation is near and dear, even family, I gotta fight. Right, I got to bring back some sort of balance. I got to sever in something here. But others of you do feel like it's someone that you're in separation with, that you want to have something with. You want to you want this. You may feel like this is like a treasure. You want this treasure box to open here, right? And you're feeling like for some reason or other you're forbidden to do it, right? You're forbidden to do it. Either you ruined it or you're gonna have to lose everything to go after it and get it, right? The outcome here is it's complicated, which I know it certainly is for you, Divine Masculine. It's a complicated situation here, right? But it is getting ready to end with the grave. Some of you could definitely be a Scorpio here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces I have here. I have Capricorn here. This with the Devil and Bastion, right? So there's a complicated ass situation ending, right? I do feel like for some of you, you are ending a situation here because it's like you see someone as an adversary now, right? Like I feel like it feels adversarial for some of you. Like you are realizing that there's an adversarial energy here, right? And you got to check it. You got to check it. And I feel like it could be someone that's near and dear to your heart, however it's going, right? You still got to stand your ground and fight your battle. And you could even be severing and ending this with someone who you see is toxic. Like you putting up with the Bastion is protection. So you putting up the walls here. You ending it. I got Scorpio. I got Capricorn here. However it's going, Divine Masculine, however this resonates with you, I do feel like there's a complicated situation here that either did end. And listen, if this is a woman you want to come towards, it's very complicated. I feel like some things ended here. She could definitely have her guard up, right? With this devil energy, you could want her bad, but it could have been very toxic or codependent, right? You could really want something with someone really bad, but if there was a complicated ending or some shit like that, right? For some of you, it's like I said, you're feeling like you're forbidden to go after your heart's desire because you're ruining everything. Like you're trying to stand your ground and stay in something even though it's toxic, right? You could be staying in something even though it's toxic because it's going to be too complicated to end it, right? That's how you feeling about it, right? It's like, damn, I can't have what I want, right? Like, damn. Right? Like, damn, I can't have what I want because if I do, it's going to ruin, like, I'm going to lose everything, right? I feel like that's for some of you. That situation's getting ready to end. I feel like you're going to figure it out there, right? But some of you are definitely figuring out you got to end some situations, some complicated ass relationships that you have with people that's toxic or codependent. You got, like, you may be having to put up your guard, or someone has their guard up against you because they see you that way, Divine Masculine, put it where it goes. Advice here, the High Priestess, playful, the Ring, and the Idiot. For some of you, I feel like there is a feminine energy here for some of you who you may feel like it's playing games with you. You could definitely have a commitment with her, right? Or had one, right? And she could have played you for a fool, right? Or she could have been an idiot, right? She could have played herself here for some of you. And for some of you, this is not a love thing. For some of you, I know that you may be having issues with like mothers or sisters. And with the ring here, it's like you committed to this person because it's not just, because with the wolves, that's family energy. So it's for some of you, it's not just like a woman. It could be a feminine energy here that you related to, right? And they play too much or something, or they play too many games, and you could be realizing like you can't fuck with her or something like that, right? But for others of you, that could be a woman that you want to come towards, right? But it's kind of stuck. You feel kind of foolish. You could definitely want to come in and have some sort of playful conversation with her. But really, you kind of looking for a commitment. For others of you, you could be feeling like the woman that you are in a committed relationship with played you, right? And you could be feeling kind of stuck. She might have tried to play you for a fool here, right? Or someone tried to play you for a fool, and you having to check some shit here, right? Remember, pull a couple tarot for you, Divine Masculine. Why is the Warrior, the Sickle, and the Guardian, and the Covenant here for the core energy for Divine Masculine? The Page of Wands, the Tower, the Fool. You could be an Aries, a Scorpio, a fire sign, or a water sign here. They're all here. Divine Masculine, it's something here that you're feeling like you got to stand your ground and fight some sort of battle, because I see a tower moment here. There's some sort of tower moment because someone is bored and discontent in a situation. I feel like in some way, shape, form, or fashion, you feeling like you got to stand your ground or fight some sort of battle here because there needs to be some sort of severance. I feel like somebody is playing with you, and that's making you very bored and discontented. You might even blow up on somebody close to you because they played you too close or something like that. The Seven of Pentacles. This could have been something that you've been noticing or watching and waiting, or something that was bound to happen here. Like I said, for others of you, you may want to sever a situation that you already in with the Garden. You may want to blow that up because you're bored and discontented. You do want to go in a new direction, and you waiting to do this. Yeah, there you go, King of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I definitely see you taking your time to figure out what action you want to take, but you definitely want to take action. Why is ruin, forbidden, and the locket here? Like I said, this feels like the cause of this is because either you feel like you're forbidden to have what you want, like somebody's forbidding you to really go after your heart's desire because like either they threatening to ruin you, or you feel like it's going to ruin everything that you had so far, or you literally forbidden yourself to fool with someone that is near and dear to your heart because you literally like burning down the house here. It could be both things, Divine Masculine. Put yourself where you go. It could be both. Clarify the energy of the locket and the ruin here for Divine Masculine. The Four of Swords. You definitely done sat down and thought about this. You resting, recovering, you strategizing about this deeply. The Three of Wands. You're trying to decide what do you want to do here because you looking out. You waiting for your ships to come in. You definitely want to manifest something different, and you looking out to figure out like what's next. The Three of Cups. I definitely feel like it could be a situation involving more than one person here, right? That you're forbidding yourself to fool with because it's something like you figuring out every time you fool with these people, this person or this situation, something goes wrong here, right? Or it's a third party situation because there's 2 threes here. Some of you do want to blow up a third party situation, or a third party situation has blown up. Queen of Pentacles, there she go again. What's under her? The Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Either you want to come towards a feminine energy and speak some sort of truth, but you're feeling like you're being forbidden to do it because it's going to ruin everything. But this is really what you want to go after and do, and you could definitely have someone else here. Or it's a situation you dealing, I feel like, with more than one feminine energy is feeling like here. Where you feeling like you got to bring in some sort of balance to the situation because you got to lead this pack. It could be like a pack of wolves here. A lot of sneaky stuff could be going on with this feminine energy here. But either you're forbidding yourself to fool with this, or you feel like you're forbidden to go after what you really want because it's going to ruin what you already have. You could feel like there's feminine energy, like, and if it does not other love, or however this feminine energy is, you could feel like it's keeping you from your heart's desire. Why is complicated? Grave, the Devil, and Bastion here. There's definitely a complicated situation ending. One that's been toxic. Oh, Queen of Wands and Justice. I told you. It feels like, I don't know if this Queen of Wands is the person that got you messed up and that you're getting ready to check, or if it's a Queen of Wands that you want to come and do justice to. But it feels like there's a complicated situation here that you want to bring justice to. There's some sort of ending and transformation to the situation, and there's been devil energy. So there's been stress, fears, worries, toxicity, codependency. Someone definitely has their guard up about this shit now. Look, there go another queen, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So either you are getting away from a feminine energy that you feel like this about, or there's one that you really want to come towards here, divine masculine. Put it where it goes here. I definitely see a very complicated situation where there could literally been, I don't want to say it, but it could have been some abuse. It could have been some legal stuff going on. It could be something about it could be a legal situation here. It could be something here about abuse. It could be something here about oh shit. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's complicated. But it is getting ready to end and transform, and it is getting ready to be justice to the situation, however it goes here, divine masculine energy. Let's see why your advice is the high priestess, playful, the ring, and the idiot. There could be a feminine energy that's like close to you that could like think it's a game, and you could definitely be getting ready to check them. If that's not it, divine masculine, there's a feminine energy that you want to come towards, but I feel like things are kind of stuck right now. You could feel like you played yourself by not getting her, right? Or you just feeling like you stuck. I feel like you feel like, kind of for the advice, like with the idiot here and the warrior, I feel like you don't feel good about something that's happening or happening. That's why you feeling like you got to fight now and bring justice, because somebody could have you messed up, or you just don't feel good about a situation. It could be a feminine energy that you want to come towards and have a commitment with, but you have to come towards her very lightheartedly because of whatever else you got going on, some complicated stuff here, right? Put it where it goes. If it's not that, it's a feminine energy that's trying to play you for a fool, and you know it, and you're getting ready to do something about it. Clarify this energy for the divine masculine. The Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. If you coming towards a woman like this, you know you a little hurt. You know you a little wounded. You know you've been a fool, right? You could have known that you played yourself, but it is a woman that you can come through and you want a commitment with. But you know you got to drop a heavy burden first. Or you've been overburdened by a situation here. You could definitely feel like you got the world on your shoulders, and that's why you're not coming towards this woman, because you got to end and transform some things here, right? Definitely dealing with some complicated stuff. If not, I feel like it could be a woman that's playing games with you, that thinks that she has you stuck and that she's holding you up and that she's hurting you, but you're getting ready to do something about that. You're not going to be oppressed by that situation either, right? Yeah, there's definitely an energy of Six of Swords, and there you go, move into an Ace of Cups, to what you really want, divine masculine, to what your heart desires, whether this is a job, a person, or whatever it is. The King of Pentacles is you being the boss, the business owner, the father, the husband, that you, whatever it is you desire to be in. Ace of Cups, getting what you want here. I definitely feel like there's a feminine energy with high priestess and strength. There's probably a feminine energy who you are not in contact with, or you are in separation with, that you want very much badly, or it's one that you are having to ignore and attain yourself about because she playing games with you. Put it where it goes, divine masculine. This is how I'm seeing it. Guys, if the messages resonate, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're interested in booking me, email me. My information is in the description box below. I love you guys for taking the time to watch my videos. I hope you guys stay safe, take care of yourselves, and continue to stay healthy and take care of your families. Bye, divine masculine.